YouTube, just working on the Victory again. Got some forward control extensions. I got the tools out, metric of course. Here's all the stuff in the kit. That's the left side that we've got to dismantle. Got your two forward control brackets at the bottom, forward control bolts rather. They've got to come out. We just sort of loosen them up. Just basically want to not loosen them all the way because you check for tightness on that shifter shaft. Just loosen off your clevis bolts for your clevis mounting bolts for your shifter rod. That shifter rod's too short for the 4-inch extensions. Probably 2-inch extensions, probably the same, but this is a video for the 4-inch. There's the black rods, the new one. They paint it black so it's not as stand out as the older ones. Makes it look more stealthy. That's installed with Loctite. The rail, extension rail. You see it comes out a fair bit broader than the stock ones. It's going to give you a bit more leg room. Then mount your rag bracket on using Loctite and the fasteners. We have a few bolts left over from the old, about 4 of them left over from the old kit. Use Loctite on all the bolts. This is your shifter rod that's installed now. I just had it adjusted to the black line where the paint stopped on the rod itself, so the threads aren't exposed too much. Now onto the right side, we've got the hose and to the breather, or the fluid to the master cylinder. Once again, using Loctite on everything. Mount your extension rail on the right side. Use a bit on the brake line block, that bolt. Just take off the old hoses. Do up your extension rail. Mount your bracket. Countersunk, so it's nice and flush. Bolts come with the kit. Tighten it up using the leverage from the spanner. Now that one's a bit harder to get off. You might have to wiggle it a bit with the pliers using both hands. I've got the camera in one hand, so it's a bit hard to show. That's the length of the new one compared to the old one. It's a bit longer. It comes with the clips. If you can see, once you get in there with the pliers, you'll be able to tighten them up. And, using Loctite again, tighten them ones right up. Now you can see that that's the same sort of clip that went on the back, if you couldn't see. Just use the pliers to make sure this. So skipped ahead and assembled the brake tee and the banjos that fit on. It sort of drags down a little bit at the front more than I'd like, but I'll just have to watch the curbs, otherwise I'll lose my front brake. Just make sure there's no leaks at that fitting, especially. You've got to tighten that, both of them up into the towards the banjo fitting as much as you can. Now it's going to be time to bleed the brakes after you check for initial leaks up there. It's going to be spongy as hell. Removed a bit of fluid out of there, put it into a big syringe, and leave that out. Just put the cap back on so there's not too much pressure there, you're going to burst any seals. Just pump the syringe into the caliper really slowly. Use zip ties to hold the hose on, crack the bleeder open, and then when you're just about finished squirting the stuff in, close the bleeder off. Reinstall everything back into your master cylinder, make sure it's topped up. I've taken that spring out so I can leave that hockey strap overnight so they can just bleed out any more bubbles.